Good morning students. Welcome back to the computer class. In the previous video we have done the topic algorithm and flowchart. But now today we are going to discuss about what are programming languages and in how many types it should be divided. It is divided into the two parts, low level language and high level language. Now what are the working or what are the uses of these languages? We have to read from this book. Okay, so now we are going to discuss about these one by one from your book. Our topic is programming languages. Yes, in the previous videos we have discussed about the algorithm and flowchart. The algorithm is a step-by-step procedure to solve any problem and the flowchart is a step-by-step pictorial representation to solve a problem. So these are the first steps for writing the computer program. Whenever we want to write a computer program, the algorithm and the flowchart helps us to write the programs. A program is a set of instructions. When executed, it makes the computer work in a particular manner. The computer languages are used to write the computer program. Yes, some languages are used to write these programs. A program is written in a specific language. Yes, it can be written in some specific language which is called programming language. And a person who writes a program is called computer programmer. Yes, जो हमारे computer program को write करता है, this is called computer programmer, and in which a specific language is called a programming language. Since a computer does not understood the natural languages that you speak, for example, we speak in English, Hindi, so the computer cannot understand the natural languages. Some specific languages are developed for it, means some specific languages should be developed for the computer. These languages can be easily translated into the machine level language which a computer understands. Yes, in the previous video we discussed about this now. The computer can understand only 0 and 1, which is binary numbers. Yes, and these languages can be divided into the two types, low level language and high level language. Low level language. Low level languages are the machine oriented languages. Yes, these are called machine oriented languages. It means these are directly understood by the computer in the form of 0 and 1. These languages are difficult for a common programmer to learn. Yes, for the common people it is very typical to learn. Low level language are the following types. There are some types of low level languages. First one is MLL, which is machine level language. A computer can understand only special signals which are represented by 1 and zeros, जिन्हें हम क्या बोलते हैं? Binary digits. These two digits are called binary digits, and the computer understands the program which is written in binary digits. Yes, in the previous we have discussed about this that the computer can understand only 0 and 1 digit. The language which uses binary digit is called machine level language. जो language in digits का use करती है, this is called machine level language. And the second one is assembly level languages. These languages use the letters and symbols instead of binary digits. Yes, in the machine level language we use 0 and 1 digit, but in ALL means assembly level language, it uses some letters and symbols instead of binary digits. And these symbols are called mnemonics. इन्हें हम क्या बोलते हैं? Mnemonics. And the programs written in assembly level languages are called assembly codes. The other type is high level language. High level languages are the easier for a programmer to understand. Yes, low level languages are easy to understand by the computer and the high level languages are easier for a programmer to understand. They are generally not dependent on any particular computer machine, and these languages cannot depend on any other computer machine. Some examples of the high level languages are QBasic, Logo, Fortran, COBOL, Pascal, C, C++, Java, and VC++. Now the next is processing of computer programs. Yes, how the computer programs will processed. To make the computer understand a program, it is converted into machine level language. अगर हमें हमारे कंप्यूटर को कोई प्रोग्राम समझाना है तो हमें उस प्रोग्राम को सबसे पहले किस में चेंज करना होगा? मशीन लेवल लैंग्वेज में, जो क्या समझता है, किस पे वर्क करता है? बाइनरी डिजिट्स पे, विच आर 0 and 1. A high level language is translated into machine level language by a translator, and to convert the languages into the one language to the other language, we use translators. And this process is called decoding of program. Translator का work ही क्या होता है? The meaning depicts the translator word depict क्या meaning बता रहा है कि translate करना, बदलना, किसी को एक language से दूसरी language में से translate करना, decode करना. There are three types of translators. Yes, there are three types of the translators are listed in your book. The first one is assembler. The assembler converts a program written in assembly level language into machine level language. Assembly code into machine code. The second one is compiler. Compiler translates the whole program written in high level language into machine level language in a single operation. Compiler क्या करता है? पूरे प्रोग्राम को एक साथ कन्वर्ट करता है. And the interpreter, it translates the program written in high level language into machine level language line by line. कंपाइलर क्या करेगा? जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल एज अ होल पेज वो कन्वर्ट कर देगा, बट इंटरप्रेटर क्या करता है? लाइन बाय लाइन ट्रांसलेट करता है. इट इज स्लोअर देन द कंपाइलर. कंपाइलर से स्लोअर तो होता है, बट बेटा लिसन मी केयरफुली, द वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट डिफरेंस बिटवीन द कंपाइलर एंड इंटरप्रेटर. कंपाइलर क्या करेगा? आपके पूरे प्रोग्राम को पहले कंपाइल करेगा और देन आफ्टर दैट उसे रीड करने के बाद ट्रांसलेट करेगा, विच जो क्या करेगा? मेमोरी भी बहुत कम कंज्यूम करेगा. आपके जितने भी एनालाइज करने के बाद जितने भी प्रॉब्लम्स क्रिएट हुए हैं आपके प्रोग्राम में, वह उन्हें चूज करेगा, आपके बग्स को फाइंड आउट करेगा. बट इंटरप्रेटर क्या करता है? लाइन बाय लाइन आपके प्रोग्राम को चेक करता हुआ जाता है और बग्स को फाइंड आउट करता है, विच इज़ वेरी टाइम कंज्यूमिंग एंड इट कंज्यूम्स द मेमोरी मोर एंड इट कंज्यूम्स मोर मेमोरी ऑल्सो. इंट्रोडक्शन टू द स्मॉल बेसिक. स्मॉल बेसिक क्या होता है? इट इज़ वन ऑफ द प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज विच इज़ डेवलप्ड फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स to understand the basics of programming. Yes, to understand the basics of programming, small basic will be introduced. When the other programming language were developed, it was observed that the beginners were facing a lot of trouble. Yes, the one of the most important thing is the small basic is developed for the beginners. क्योंकि वो जब क्या करते थे, कोई ट्रबल फेस करते थे जब उन्हें काम करना पड़ता था वाइल वर्किंग ऑन दोज प्लेटफॉर्म्स, ड्यू टू लैक ऑफ एक्सपोजर उन्हें बहुत सारे ट्रबल्स फेस करने पड़ते थे. हैंस स्मॉल बेसिक वॉज डेवलप्ड टू ईज द ट्रबल. येस, इट वॉज डेवलप्ड टू ईज द ट्रबल of the budding developers and make the transition smooth for them. And Vijay Raji was an engineer at the Microsoft who developed the small basic programming language in October 2008. Yes, listen it carefully and please underline it in your book. The small basic was developed in October 2008 by Vijay Raji. Who is the developer of it? Vijay Raji. And in which year? 2008. And in which month? October. Small Basic is a simplified version of basic language. It is an easy and fun way to learn the programming. You need the Small Basic editor to write the programs in a Small Basic language. Yes, whenever you want to write the program, you need a Small Basic editor to write the programs. Working environment of Small Basic. The Small Basic provides a simple graphical interface to the programmer to ease them while writing, editing, and debugging the programmer. Yes, whenever a programmer wants to write the program, wants to edit the program, or wants to debug the programmer, the Small Basic provides its simple graphical interface for the easiness of the programmer. Similarly to the other high-level language programming languages, the Small Basic uses easy to understand the English-like language for the programming. It also uses the same mathematical operators. Although the Small Basic is a simple language, but it has some Syntactical rules. What do you mean by syntactical rules? The meaning of syntactic means syntax. Some rules are given that the programmer must follow while writing the programs. It follows some procedure or pattern. Each line of code in small basic is called a statement, and in a program each line of code is called a statement. Let us have a look at the small basic window. See beta, this is your small basic window in which a programmer write a program or edit the program or debug the program. There are some components are given. First one is title bar. As the name suggests, this area of the window displays the name of the programmer. See in this area displays the name of our program. Toolbar. This section of the window contains all the tools which help us to make the program and commands required for programming. Some of the commands are new, open, save as, import, publish, cut, copy, paste, undo, redo, run and graduate. Editor component. This is the area where codes are written. This is your editor component. This is your editor area where you have to write the program. And the help area. This area displays the hints and tips to help you with the programming. This is your help area. जहाँ पर वो आपको बताएगा, help करेगा how could you work and what components, कौन कौन से कंपोनेंट्स किस चीज़ के लिए यूज़ होते हैं. इट टेल्स यू, इट हेल्प्स यू.